Hi everybody, Drew's Paranormal Vlog here, love from Scotland. I just wanted to show you a wee quick room tour that I did. I've actually revamped everything in my bedroom. This is just where I keep all my tarot cards, my incense. My favourite is actually white sage by Elements. Don't know if you can see that there, half of them just fell out. And also the usual ones like your frankincense and myrrh. And I like this one as well, Wizard Spell. That's Stamford. Most of the incense that I get are usually Stamford. Pagan Magic as well. I like to get these mixture packs. You get them like these. There's like 10 of them in it. Like the love brands and things. But if you look on the labels, you'll see that a lot of them will tell you what's actually in them. Like it'll be dragon's blood or it'll be patchouli or whatever. But I've got 12 boxes of these white sage, and to be honest, I'm not really keen on the white sage. I need to give them all a wee revamp and get some new ones going. And this is just where I stamp out some incense if I've been working with it and it's hanging with, and I'll maybe have to go out. This is my Santa Mort altar that I redid it all. If you see, this is, I'll just explain some. This is oil that I get made up for Santa Mort personally, and I keep that on the pentagram on the world so that it's always flowing love into this oil from me to her. Sorry about my nails, I'm just going to do them. I've just taken the old nail varnish off. This is all my oils. I wouldn't even could tell you how many's here, but they're for everything. It will take a wee man at the back. This, I got all my oils for Freya's, oh, it's Clary Sage. I got all my oils for Freya's Cauldron. What one's this one? We actually get all these in the witchy pack. I got a witchy subscription box once a month, £25. And in every one you get either 2 or 3 tubs of, this is all my, either 2 or 3 tubs of herbs. Freya's Cauldron. Do you know what I mean? I've got every herb near enough in the book. All the ones that you can buy, and she makes you up mixes for like Beltane. I've got Wormwood. I've got near enough everything. I don't really want to go through everything. Look, this is actually really nice. She makes up a Maybon herb blend, and you just burn that in your cauldron when you're doing your offerings and things. That's for a poppet doll. That's actually supposed to be in that box, because that's for like things there with sage. I've got some damar resin that you burn on your cauldron when you're doing certain things. I've got my, oh wait, you see this, my Harry Potter. Oh, how comes that's got to dusty so quick? Must have fell off that box. Anyway, this is my Harry Potter. It's upside down, sorry guys, I'm not dragging it out. It's actually my son's, this is Liam's. You do it, but I've asked him if I can have it for a book of shadows, and the wee wise monkey said no, because if he ever does take the path to a next level, then he wants to keep that for his first book of shadows, which is fair enough, so it is his. What else have we got here? This is all my books. This is the best book you can ever buy if you want to become a witch and figure out spells and things. Is the Alchemist book, A Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy. And listen, I'm not going to go through all these because these are actually my book of shadows and I would be here for a week. But if you want, I might do a edited version of that. These are just empty boxes. That's my pet pestle. That's actually supposed to be in the altar, but I've no room for it at the moment, plus it needs emptied. I've got my Ouija board there. That's just mere to be a blocker, by the way. It doesn't mean anything. It's just there sitting there. But I dare say if I decide to use it, then it'll be very, very charged. I ring this bell when I want Santa Marta to give me extra special attention. If I'm maybe in a prayer and I feel as if I need an extra boost, I'll ring the bell. This one here is actually, shouldn't really be there. It's just for decoration on her altar. Sorry. This one shouldn't really be here, it's just for decoration on her altar. I use that to call in the spirits and then ask the spirits to leave again. This is a near enough empty bottle of the same as that. It's just that I'm going to make up a wee mixture of these roses, and there's another flower somewhere. Where is it? There, I'm going to make up mine like see this camera because it's sorry guys, I really am not that good at everything. I know I'm a failure, to be honest, at everything. I'm going to make up a wee blend just to put back in our offering jar of this rose. And that's a whatever, carnation in this wee rose. And I've got actually a little rose bush downstairs. It's actually Santa Murters that my fiance Willie and Liam got me a couple of weeks ago. This is obviously Santa Murters. I put the selenite on the top of it just so it always keeps my cards clean and ready to use. I've got some, I can't remember. Listen guys, you'll get to know that I'm really bad with names of stones. I know that's amethyst, I know that's tiger's eye, I know that's blue calcite, I know that's green something. Oh, I don't know. But I've got mixtures here that, because I've just cleansed them all, I don't know what ones to put back in Santa Murters. That's actually meant to be an ashtray, but when I seen it, I thought Santa Murter for our crystals. So I've got loads of these, but there's a couple of these that I'm actually going to want to, I was thinking about putting necklaces on. Look at this. Listen, see if you always wear nail varnish, expect your nails to look like that underneath. And that's me. I've got treatment on them to try and treat it. I'm going to have to give them a soak. But there's some beautiful stones that you get. And I honestly can't remember the name of half of them. What I'll do is one day I'll sit and go through the wee... When you get a crystal from Freya's Cauldron, she always gives you a wee pamphlet with it explaining everything. So what I'll do is I'll sit one day and I'll go through them all with you. But there's some beautiful ones. That one's actually one my daughter gave me. But most of them are amethyst that I've collected. Quartz, green callus. Oh, I don't know. I'm not even wanting to insult myself with guessing. I know most of the black ones. I know that's no, I don't. Hematite. Sorry, I'm really terrible. Hematite, that is. And I know my black ones. That is tourmaline. And that is Dendrina. Remember? Can't remember. It's gone. This should actually be downstairs on my ancestor altar, but I've brought it up here just to put some love in it for Santa Murta. I've showed you this before. It's got my grand's brooch in it. Come on. It's got my grand's brooch in it with some red carnelian just to keep the love flowing, and some herbs, but I keep that special. So I've got that up here now just to get a wee charge for Santa Murta. And always my bottle for Liam to keep him sweet, keep him guided, keep him from getting into any really serious trouble, keep him protected for anybody that wants to do him real harm. Just basically the usual. And this of course is the water, just to keep the water from the west flowing. And yeah, and my orange calcite, my clear quartz, my fool's gold. This is my worry stone, my lighter that I need to get filled, that I usually want. Well, I don't usually, I've not done it yet, but I want to start lighting my altar up with it. It's my mum got it for my Christmas, but I want to put some petrol in it so I can start lighting up Santa Murta's oil. Oil? What am I like? I'm terrible. Santa Murta's candle. But this is just my basic setup every day, guys. And then if I've got any spell work I really want to do, what I usually do is I'll come to this one, take this all off it. That's why that's so dirty. I'll take all of these off it. I'll cleanse the space. I'll do what I have to do then. I'll meditate a bit and then I'll do my whatever. And anyway, this is just, that's why these are sitting here, just to kind of, yeah, I'll put you down a minute. I was opening the drawer. So they're just sitting there, but like this is mere obvious. Mere incense. This is spell kits, like spells for Ostara Eve. Spell kit to gain money. Cord spell kit, loads. I'm not going to go through half of them because there's too many of them, and plus I want to maybe do a video with them. But you always get one of these in Santa Murta's, and Freya's Cauldrons subscription box. And then there's these, of course, Llamas, Ostara in bulk, all the different wee things I wanted to show you that she gives you. Oh, and of course the candles. And I've got hundreds of them. All different colours. Let's see sparkle. Is it nice? Stop barking, sit nice, chasing my shadow. Sit nice. Just try to chase my shadow. Stop it. Sit nice.